Hey, 8th graders, it's Sam DeMons. I know you might be nervous for your first year of high school, so I'm going to give you a little tour of the building and what your day is going to look like. Good morning, Becca. If you have band or choir, you will go in their first period. What's that? If you need concession items, you can come to the Spirit Spot Cafe.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'll have a black coffee, please.
Black coffee.
Okay, Sam.
Hey, Galen. What day is it today?
It's an A-Day today.
Oh, will you explain what that means to the youngins?
Yes, that means that you will have 4 classes on your A-Day. They'll each be an hour and a half long. And then tomorrow will be a B-Day. So you will also have 4 classes and they're still an hour and a half long. But you have different classes on your B-Day than you do on your A-Day.
So we don't have to do our homework every day.
That's not true. You still have to do your homework. You can't procrastinate.
All right, the most important thing to remember about high school is right here. Now you're going to walk past it every day. Now follow me to your classes. That's Dusty. He's the computer guy. To your left here, we have the guidance office. You will be assigned a guidance counselor based off of your last name. Down this hallway, we have all of the science classes. Freshman year, more than likely have Fink or Freed. And this hallway is the CTE classes, your freshman health class, marketing, yearbook, things like that. Alright, so this is the freshman hallway. This is where your guys' lockers will be. You'll get your locker number and code at the beginning of the year, but for the most part, no one in the high school really uses their lockers. You just carry your stuff around in your backpack. Good morning, Tristan.
Good morning, Sam.
Where are you headed?
Back to government.
Oh, you're not going to these lecture halls where we sometimes hold classes and meetings?
No, not that.
Alright, well, have fun, buddy.
Alright, I'll see you.
What are you guys talking about?
We're just working on city council stuff.
City council stuff.
Yeah, city council is just one of the many clubs that are here at the high school.
Yep, most of the meetings are in the mornings. And on the first day of school, there will be an activities fair with all sorts of clubs there. You can choose what you want to get involved in.
Like I said earlier, Freed's room is right around here. That's one of your potential science teachers. Further down there is the history area. That's where all your history classes will be. And then up here to the right is kind of the literature hallway. You got Mrs. Blake, Ms. McElroy, Mr. Smith. All your literature teachers are in that hall. Okay, so this hallway is the math department. This is where most of your math teachers are going to be. I think we do have the history teacher right there, but for the most part, it's the math area. So this is our cafeteria, our lunches. We have 3 separate lunches, an A lunch, a B lunch, and a C lunch. Your lunches are based off of your 3rd period class. So the first day of the semester, you're going to want to go to your 3rd period teacher and find out which lunch you have. If you have an A lunch, you go straight to lunch. You don't go to class first. And then B lunch is half an hour later. C lunch is half an hour after that. You come in through this door, and you'll grab your trays right here. You come through, you get all your food. Make sure to say please and thank you. Don't be barbarians. There's your milk, and sitting up here will be the lovely Wink. And make sure you always keep money in your account. They're not going to make you not eat right away, but they said that is the biggest pet peeve, so make sure you keep your account full. Well, this is someone I'm headed to Cuba.
I'm excited for you, Sam. I just want to go ahead and sign out. That would be fantastic.
I have to sign out or else I'm going to not know where I am.
I appreciate you signing out.
Yo, when happened?
Cuba was great, real warm.
Thank you for
Lovely
bringing
this time of year.
your pass. Go ahead and sign back in, and then I'll get your pass back to class. And there's your pass back to class, Sam.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking in.
And this hallway here is, where you roll up your sleeves, you put on your hard hat, and you get to work. You got the locker rooms. The gym is right in there for PE classes. The weight room, you meet here and you head out that door to go to the weight room. And then your shop classes are further down this hall.
After this first semester, I guess we've learned that you're going to need to take it just a little more seriously than we have in middle school, because we now have an accumulative GPA, which matters after high school.
And definitely be more organized, because if you have stuff laying everywhere, you're never gonna finish all your homework, and that's really important because you want to get good grades on the quizzes and tests, so the homework helps. And I would also not be intimidated as much. I mean, I know seniors are tall and scary, but being freshmen, it's kind of fun because you get involved in different stuff. Don't just stay home, do your homework, never go out. Go to football games and basketball games and get involved in all the clubs and stuff. It makes it more fun.
Go.
There are gold, orange, and white cards, and they're all based off your grades, attendance, and behavior. They all have different tiers of rewards, so work hard to get a gold card.
And make sure you listen to announcements, because who knows, maybe you won something.
For the student section, show up, be loud, and cheer. Do the themes that the leaders want to do. Remember, seniors, front. Well, actually, front would be down. Seniors, juniors, sophomore, freshmen, at the back. Thank you.
Finally, the most important piece of advice that I, as a four-year experienced student of this high school, can give you. Let me diverge for a little bit. It's a cold day in the Siberian wilderness. A mother tigress gives birth to two twin tiger cubs. Now, after a tragic turn of events, these two tiger cubs they're separated, and one is taken off to live in the zoo while the other remains in the jungle. Now, this zoo tiger, it gets fed at the same time every day, has a nice bowl of water. Zookeepers tend to its every need. It lives a nice, easy life, no adversity. And this jungle tiger, it's constantly having to hunt for its meals. It's finding its own water. It's constantly faced with different challenges. Now, a lot of you freshmen, when scheduling your classes for the next 4 years, you might want to be a zoo tiger. You might want to take the easy way. But let me tell you why you shouldn't do that. Because if you release that zoo tiger out into the jungle or the real world, that zoo tiger will immediately die because it has not gained the skills needed to deal with the adversity. So take the hard classes and be a jungle tiger.